Alright, welcome to White Hart Lane. It's 5th place Spurs hosting 15th place Swansea. Swansea lost in the midweek to West Brom. Now in the weekend, traveled to Spurs. Former Swansea man Michel Vorm in goal. It's Harry Kane up front. Eriksson in support. Dele Alli not starting. It's been hot for my fantasy team. Swansea show Butland in goal. We're going to go with two guys up front, Pelosi and Wilson. Redmond and Dyer in support. Shelvey and Key as the other midfielders. Redmond last played a week ago against Southampton, and he was dynamite. So we're giving him another look this week on the road at Spurs. And we're underway. Swansea may be trying to play for a point here. Let's see if we can hold them. Get one out of this. Miscommunication there. Swansea win the throw. Again, switch it from defensive to balance because the game always forgets where I left off last time. Patterson. Patterson's getting a lot of playing time because Willems, my January transfer, got hurt fairly quickly. Here's a chance up and through. Can I get there first? No, of course not. Kyle Naughton, my usual right back, suffered a 8-week or 6-week injury also. So the game likes to go. First touch. Wilson. And cuts to the inside. He's through. Cuts. Nope. Wilson still hasn't scored since I brought him over in January. But that doesn't say much since no one has scored. Pelosi. There are too many instances where a player will force the loose ball and then not respond to the loose ball that he himself had just forced, as if he doesn't know where it is. Shelvey. Fouled, finally. Had some gripes about the officiating in my last couple of matches. I've had players go down with injuries and not get called. Some claims for what I thought were fouls in the penalty area, not rewarded. Tabanu loses it. I feel like the first touch error also affects my ability to dribble. Maybe the ball comes away from my player too much. Plays it back to Vorm again. Here's Wilson making the big play. Vorm gets it. Can't even score on an open net. He's trying to go across to Pelosi. Vorm comes up and smothers it. Shelvey chases it. That's an example where I can't get it. I'm right there. The computer has done much less to me and been able to knock it free. Just wish there was a little more consistency. Instead of playing the aggressive on the ball, I have to play more passive and settle back in passing lanes. But even then, when I get it, I can't get it. Eriksson. He's been in good form lately. Yeah, I need Naughton to come back. Patterson's a young player. I like his potential. Out of my shoes in that one. Butland, however, had it beat on it the whole way. Let's just get it out of our own end for a little bit. Oh, I tried to just punt it, and even that doesn't work. That's a foul. If I have another injured player, I'm going to be furious. I'm furious! That's impossible! Are you kidding me? Another guy is dead. No foul was called. Are you kidding me? This is terrible. That's not a foul? That's not a foul. In 3 consecutive games, I've had players injured to the point where the game stops and makes me take him out immediately, and in all 3 cases, it was not a foul. That is absurd. That's legal. I'm first to this. Then yeah, okay. Christian Eriksen just did a physical play on Ashley Williams. You want to pick someone in that fight? You want to take Christian Eriksen in that fight against Ashley Williams? Eriksen is a fine technical player, and he's probably faster than Ashley Williams. But he is not going to win him against him in a physical game. Come on. They always know. The computer always knows exactly where I'm trying to go with it. Every time. And clear it. Oh, I cleared it into a face. And clear it. Finally. Really steamed about that injuries. 3 consecutive games, I've lost players to the point where the game stops, puts the little ambulance on them. Nobody was fouled. They all fell over on their own. That was a poor pass. Foul is called on me. So yeah, I fouled that guy, and I agree with it. Glad I shut down that break. However, that wasn't any more vicious than what they did to Redmond. And Redmond's wasn't called. Corey. This is Nathan Dyer. He's back from loan. Advantage called for Swansea. Patterson gets ran over. He was not fouled there because Shelby. There's the foul. Man, I've got guys tumbling all over the field. Dyer looking for a player. It's Patterson, who's strangely involved. Not the kind of guy I want to be involved that much. Pelosi's going to get a shot. Ooh, tried to squeeze that through. From the looks of this, maybe there was a touch. Am I going to get a corner on this? No, I'm not. Swansea tried to win that header, and they do, but not really. So again, another example. So sure, the computer will let me win the header as long as the win is a header that just goes out of bounds to a teammate who's not ready for it. They'll let me have that. Wow, Pelosi took a hit. No foul called. After all of that, Swansea finally come away with a throw. Here's a Corey. He's got Tabanu on the left. Spurs are coming hard. Montero should probably keep that in play. Tabanu, Wilson. Montero is on the run. Right? This looks really good. Here I am. I'm sprinting. I'm just going to take the shot myself. Put back, put back. Why does... Wow. Are you telling me that... Who is that? Is that Pelosi? Someone just stood there and watched that loose ball and didn't come after it? Key. Dyer gets a chance. It's Toby Alderweireld in the way. Swansea giving it a good effort here. Right, Tabanu, Montero, he's looked dangerous. I didn't want him to come in. I wanted Redmond to be healthy, but Shelby can't keep it. Thought that I would throw it hard enough to get to my teammate, but they did not. Shelby hustling to chase this down. Can't quite get that. Can Nathan Dyer get over there in time? I'm right there. And Key is the one that ends up with it when it settles. Hard stop. Patterson. Change fields. Tabanu can't quite get it cleanly, but he is enough. Montero. Pelosi just didn't make an effort. I love that. Erickson. Stops. Starts. Answer Chadley. Patterson does well on defense there. Here's Dyer. He's got Patterson to his right. We should get back to Dyer, who plays this way too hard. Again, I've talked before about the kind of arbitrariness of pass strength. Like I'm playing full manual, so I feel like it should be even more tied in how hard I hit the button. Every once and again, I get a super pass, and every once and again, I get a wimpy pass, just to keep it mixing it up. Seems sort of random. Wilson again finds Montero in a good spot. He's faster than this guy. Nope, I guess he's not. Kyle Walker is faster than Jefferson Montero. Okay, good to know. Attempted foul. It's Wilson. Crunch. Wow. Let's stop and look at that again. Just because this was not a foul. Just because this play here, here's Wilson in the box, back to the goal, turns his man, and then gets flipped over. That was not a foul. We're going to go with not a foul here. He got some ball, but okay. At least he didn't get injured, right? So I guess I'll have to take that one. They didn't break his leg. Best I can hope for. Montero wins the ball. Can't find a teammate to do anything with it. Ashley Williams again. I don't like it when my center backs are out of position. Just settle this down. Find Callum Patterson. Continues to have the worst first touch in the game. Pelosi plays this ahead. Now Dyer is fast, right? He can get to this. Well, he can't beat form to it. How much faster than the computer do I need to be for it to actually be that way when I play the game? Dyer's a fast dude. His pace is in the 90s. Tabanu gets his pocket picked. This doesn't look good for me. 36, Tottenham 1-0. That should be enough. Tavernier can't stay with him. Get nutmegged. Kane one-timer, and it's a goal. Really felt like I had a chance in this game. The first 30 minutes, I'd been equally good. Really thought I had a chance. It's pretty level. They're way out tackling me because, of course they are. But the fouls per tackle seems reasonable. I'm still a little steamed about that injury. And now I'm one down, on the road. Okay, we're behind 1-0 on the road against 5th place Spurs. Not a good spot to be in. We've had a starter go out to injury already. We've had what I thought was a reasonable claim for a penalty waved away. And you can't compete with Christian Eriksen. He's too physical for everyone. He's so tough. Or so you believe. Pelosi. Even when I retain possession, the first touch situation sometimes costs me. Another one of these where they just run my guy over and then beat me to the loose ball that's right behind my player who originally had the ball. Why didn't I get there first? Or here first? Like, too often I can see where the ball is going. I, the person with the controller, knows what's going on. And my teammates don't go to where I want them to. I can't control all 11 guys at once. Some of them have to just be smart enough to see what's going on. Keep. That's not going to work. It's not. Jefferson Montero. Callum Wilson. Nope, that's again. They do a good job at shutting that down. I got to try something different. Let's try Shelvey in the middle. Who has Wilson here? My back to the goal. That pass wasn't really meant for you, Dyer. Wilson. Nope, that was a pass to Patterson, which didn't go through. Dyer quickly gets it back. Key takes an extra second because of his poor touch. Pelosi, hard stop. Fake shot. Foul. There you go. They called that one. Thank you. I feel like the fake shot might have actually helped me right there. Maybe it threw the computer off a little bit. All right, Pelosi 2 games ago had the game winner against Southampton from the spot. Let's see if I can get one here. Goal. Good job. 45 plus. Swansea will go into the break even. I hope. Unless I gack it right at the gun. think that's deserved. I feel like I've been equally good in this half. Felt like I had an earlier opportunity for a penalty that I wasn't given. So I'm glad to see this one come through. I still want to score from open play. But if I get a goal from penalty, I'll take it. Warm went too low. Pelosi gave that a good amount of power. All right, it's going to be Swansea 1, Spurs 1, late in the first half. Patterson, just punt it away. Just clear it away. That's your break. Swansea get a very late penalty from Pelosi, who was both fouled and takes the kick himself to level the scores at 1, canceling out an earlier Harry Kane opener, a one-touch goal in the 30s. To the match facts. Pretty level. 4-3, Swans with a small advantage. 3-2, Swans with a small advantage. Tackles are a little bit behind, but Spurs have been called for an extra 2 fouls. Just a little sad about Nathan Redmond. Otherwise, pretty good work here. Okay, let's get back to the second half. See if I can hold my point. All right, Swansea will get us started here in the second half. Even at 1, 45 minutes. I feel like I got a reasonably good chance to get a second one here. Maybe I can get up. Dyer, first touch. Patterson dribbles out of bounds. Spurs give it back. Corey. I gotta get this first touch sorted. Here's Patterson. Pelosi does well. I like this. This is a good ball ahead to Shelby. Who's gonna take it? Oh, Vorm. Key stay in bounds. He does. Alright, Pelosi. Tabanu from way out. Takes a deflection. Goes back to Tabanu, but he isn't ready for it. Swansea regain it. Corey goes to the top. He has Shelby. Quickly finds Tabanu. That pass was not the one I asked for. That happens a lot. Spurs play advantage. Harry Kane on the outside. Brings it back to the middle. Back to Kane. and I've got Ashley Williams out here for some reason. I don't like it when my center backs drift out of the middle of the field. They're going to show you Pelosi's penalty here. Gorham guessed the correct direction, but he went too low. It's cleared, but no one on my team goes and gets it. Corner coming to, or goal kick. Goal kick to Swansea. Thought I was there, but I wasn't. Eriksson, he's been involved a lot today. Loose ball, Key. Asks for a run from a teammate. Pelosi's going to get over there in time. Gorham clears it. Why doesn't it give me control of this guy? Why didn't it give me control of Key while the ball was going to Key? Sometimes I have to ask for control. Other times it gives me control immediately. If it gives me control immediately, but then I push the LB button, it switches me to a different guy. So sometimes I feel like it should just give me the correct guy. I don't want to mistakenly ask for control, because then it will give me the guy. No, make a run. There's Pelosi, hard stop. Dyer tries to get rid of it, gets bumped. I really wish my players would be smarter about where the ball is when they lose it just a little bit. Oh. Key overruns the play. Felt like I was in a position to make a tackle there. Kane is drifting all over the pitch. Clear, clear. There's nothing there. It's Tabanu. He's going to get Shelby on the inside. Key. Shelby and Key are my partnership there. Patterson. Wilson gets it out. Tabanu quickly ahead. Montero should come back for that. Change to the other side. It's Patterson. He should be ready for this. Here's Dyer. Safe. Corey. Ashley Williams does well to control that. It's sort of random. There's Montero. He's going to get in trouble, so he should get rid of it. Williams also looks to be in trouble. Yes, he was. He drifted too far forward. He's not someone who should be in possession of the ball for quite that long. Spurs just run straight down the field. Like, the player who took the ball off of Ashley Williams ran half the length of the field. I appreciate Butland making a nice save for me. But maybe a defender could have gotten in the way before it got that far. There's Tabanu. Back to the center. It's Shelby. Quickly to Dyer. Shelby, come up and get this. Find Patterson on the outside. Ask for a run. Don't see it. That should be Swansea. No. Spurs get this back. And then they return it to Swansea. All right, we've played an hour. I usually like to make changes around the hour. I already used a change to rescue Redmond from being injured, or he was injured. So on my team, go get that. Tabanu. Just take a minute, think about it. It's Key. Patterson, you should get there. Ugh. Shouldn't have come to that. Corey, again, poor first touch. There's Williams. I learned my lesson. Williams, you should not be possessing the ball this close, this far away from your goal. Let's not play around with it. Let's just get rid of it. Let's go up the field. Ugh. Eric Lamella. Cleared it. He couldn't take a chance there. Might have been on its way out for a goal kick. Offside, I think, is the call. I heard a whistle. Is it Kane? It's close. It's close. Shelby, plenty of time to make a better control there. When I pass to a guy who's sort of unmarked, I have high expectations of their ability to control that play. Dyer took a face shot there. Patterson tries to beat his man. Might have. It's going to go out of bounds. Let's see, who do we have? This is Pelosi to receive the throw. He's moving away from goal. Comes in to find Shelby. Who Montero takes a shot. It had a good chance. It might have gotten a deflection on the way in there. Try to push that back up. I'm controlling Montero, the left wing. Now I'm controlling a center back. I don't want to be. Patterson gets it out. Here's Dyer. Sends that back. Williams finds... Wow, that pass was... I didn't think it was that risky because I kind of expect my players to go get it. All right, goal kick with 20 minutes to play. Let's see if I have some fresh bodies. Montero, Dyer, Pelosi. All right, we'll make these changes. We'll go Sigurdsson here. We'll go Jay Williams here. So what do I do here? 20 minutes to play. Do I take my point, go home with it, be done? It's probably the right answer. I should probably just take my one and be finished. Try to play a long ball ahead to Pelosi. Why does no one get that? Like, should I go to counterattack? Just try to sit on my lead? Well, it's not really a lead, but when you're struggling, 1-1 at Spurs is probably close enough to a victory. I should take that. Sigurdsson, he just came in. Shot. Oh! I don't know what happened there. Nope. Again, don't necessarily need to chase the ball. Just stay in the position. Don't give them a chance. And we're going to punt it. It's fine. Just get rid of it. Play this ahead. Offside is a terrible call. My players so rarely make an attempt to do something attacking. When I do finally play a through ball, they're offside. Is this going to be a corner? I might have had Sigurdsson clear that. I think that's more of a corner than a missed shot. Yeah, okay. I kind of need Butland to scoop that up, and he did. Thank you. Let's try to break quickly. I like this choice. I played this well up ahead, Orm is coming out of his goal. He's going to get there first, but he'll clear it out of bounds, so Swansea win possession. All right, we're switching now to counter. We're conceding that a 1-1 result here is probably a good result. I don't think I should try anything risky. Take my point. Try to get out of here without some kind of late shenanigans. Offside? Really? I'm offside on a ball where I'm coming back to the play? That wasn't even a pass. That's not a play you can be offside on. Just saying. Wow. There's no way that they should have gotten that shot. The ball was dribbling about, and my center backs, either one of them could have gotten to that. 78th minute. 79th minute. Just keep this away from goal. Try to head that on. Sigurdsson made no effort to get that. That's disappointing. I feel like I did a nice job to head that on. Oh, Spurs had that? Okay. All right, that's better. So, somehow Sigurdsson knew that that was going to be my throw. I appreciate that. Not really rushing. Tabanu. Key. A better first touch would have allowed me to turn that sooner. Here's Williams. I like this cut from Pelosi, who I thought would get there first, but he fooled me by not getting there first. Had trouble with throw-ins of all things. Like, this guy's alone, right? He's got this. This is Key. Jay Williams. Hard cut. Tries to get it back. He does. He's going to take a shot. He gets nicked. Tabanu definitely had that and somehow couldn't keep it. In an effort to make sure that Spurs get it back. Key had that and couldn't keep it. What is going on? Corey clears it. I'm proud of that. Not too far, though. I got a feeling that there's going to be heartbreak in this. I feel heartbreak. Shelby, that was a clear. I hit the clear. Just all I want to do is clear it, and I still can't even get that. Not even trying to do anything fancy. Just clear it. Butland grabs it. 83rd minute. Let's wait for my players to get downfield. Key and clear it. Right? That's really all I'm trying to do. Pelosi. Ball back, get the ball, and then punt it. This looks like it was heading out of bounds. Spurs get there first. Tabanu gets in play. And punt it. Come back. Come get that. Come on. Make a mistake. Make a mistake. They did. Pelosi got there. It's Wilson. Is he fast enough? He's got Williams. Tabanu. Sigurdsson. Able to hold on. Change to the other side of the field. It's Williams. This is going to go to Patterson. Pelosi stayed onside that time, but then didn't attack the pass. Change the thrower. Shelby. Sigurdsson. Key. This is usually where I get tackled. Callum Wilson still has yet to score since I brought him over in January. Pelosi trying to get... That's another penalty. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, Swansea. It's a pretty big chance right here. And it's saved. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course I get a 90th minute penalty. And it's saved. Of course it is. Oh! Could have wanted an open play. Do you get a touch on that? Do I get a corner? I do not get a corner. It's a foul on Swansea, you think? Okay. 90 plus 3. I'm sad about that penalty. God damn it. Wow. Are you going to... That's a free kick from midfield. And they almost got it. And they would have beat me at 90 plus 3. That would have been just terrible. Finishes even. I still can't score from open play. I had 2 chances with a penalty and I got one of them. I could have won it in the 90th, and the penalty is saved. But a point at 5th place Spurs is probably a good result. I should take that. Let's go to the match facts. Once again, these are the stats of a game that was even. 12 shots to 7, 10 on target to 4. And the only goal I scored was from a penalty. So my other, I can't get anything. Possession. I think the tackles were honest. I'm sad about the injury. I think that both penalties were the right call. I'm sad that I missed one. But come on. 1 goal from 10 on target against 1 from 4. This is the plague. This is the FIFA plague. I feel like Swansea have been playing much better of late. Much better. I've got a win from Southampton, a loss to West Brom, and a draw from Spurs. So I got 4 points from those 3 games that were bunched together. I feel like I could have done better. It's over from North London. It finishes 1-1. Everyone gets a point.